How you doing tonight? My name's Keith, and I just wanted to take a few minutes of your time to show you a quick video review of the Medifast Blender. To get you to a little point of where we're at, because my wife and I actually become pretty proficient at doing Medifast. We lost a lot of weight with it, and we still like the food. But to tell you the story of how we got to getting the Medifast Blender, we always have to start with the old clunker. I'll admit, my wife was right. I was fairly cheap when I first started this, because we had this in the cupboard and I thought we could get by with this. This was a nightmare because the amount of dishes and the mess that it made, not worth it. So if you have one of these, you're still going to need something smaller for convenience, especially if you're doing the program by yourself. In my continued effort to save some money, I then went to my local Walmart and I bought one of these, which really works really well. It was $19.99. The problem was it only worked well for about a month, maybe two. So we ended up buying, I think, 3 or 4 of these, and I really got tired of bringing them back. They work, but they don't last. They don't last nearly as long. But what we did was we actually took the leap, and about a year ago, a little bit more than a year ago, we actually bought the Medifast Health-Made Blender. Actually works really well. This still works, we still use it, but we wanted to make a different video, so we went and bought the new Medifast Blender. The big difference between the two blenders is obviously this is white and this is stainless steel with some black trim. But what the big difference is when you activate them both by pushing them down. The new one has a pulse switch basically. By holding it down, you activate it and you let go and it stops. Now just to show you how simple it is to use this to make your food, and we did think about getting the magic bullet. We never did get it, but it was $49.99 literally everywhere we went, online and in the stores. So in an effort to save some money, we once again went and bought the Medifast Blender, which was about 10 bucks cheaper, because when you order it with your food, they ship it in the same box, and shipping is free if you're on the Medifast Advantage program. Okay, so what we got here is actually the blender, and the advantage of it is you put it in here, your food, and then you close it up and you mix it. So we took the advantage of, we're making a soft serve here. This is the chocolate mint. And what we did was we already pre-mixed our ice and our water according to the measurements. Now, the big thing is when you make this, you always want to put the liquid in the container first, and then you can cut this open and you pour it in. Now, the one step that most people miss when they do this is that when you first put it on, what you want to do is you want to shake it up like this before you put it on the blender. Now, when you put it on the blender, what you're actually looking to do is you got to listen to the sound, because you're going to hear the RPMs kind of speed up when it's done. So watch, it's going to get a little noisy, but bear with me and listen to the RPM, and then you'll know when it's done, and you'll have a perfect blend, whatever you're making. Okay, now you put it in, you put it in counterclockwise to lock it in, and then you hold the pulse switch. And you can hear the RPMs, you can hear the ice not there anymore. So then what you do is you just simply take it off, and the only thing you really have to wash right away is this, and you can soak it in the water, and there you go. That's your cup. You can put this little screw lid on it that they got. You can see them in the picture up at the top where I included a photograph of everything. But the Medifast Blender, definitely worth the money, very durable. I give it a double thumbs up review, and if you have any questions, our website is iChooseThin.com. URL is at the bottom. Good luck, have a great day.